This is AC Starlord, aka Awesome. Welcome back to my channel, and I just finished the video of being how excited I am to see the 50th anniversary of Jaws. The title of it, I can't wait to see the 50th anniversary of Jaws. So check that out when you have the chance. This is a mini Blu-ray update video with some things I picked up at Walmart. Two of them are brand new for the week on Tuesday, and one of them is something I need to have in my collection that was part of X and part of Pearl, and it's called Maxine, and I'll show it to you in a second. So the first two things are two movies that came out this week, and I was at Barnes Noble today, and I realized I saw Lilo and Stitch, but I also heard that a Karate Kid movie came out, so I'll show you that, and then so Lilo and Stitch also came out on digital and Blu-ray, I think way back. But this is it on Blu-ray, and I know it's this girl's Hawaiian, and she's also Asian, and so it's the sister and everything on the back of this here. I love Lilo and Stitch, love Hawaii, I love Moana, so why not Lilo and Stitch on Blu-ray, live action. I also have, I have a video on here also with How to Train Your Dragon, like live action. These were the two best live action animated movies turned to live action I've seen this year. It was such a blast seeing this in the beginning. I saw this, well, with one other person from the church group, but it was a sad event, but it was okay. It's okay. At least I got to see it. At least I got to see it. And the dude's name was Jake. So, Jake, you watching this video, you're a true OG, you know what I'm saying? At least you showed up. Not saying the other people that put it together couldn't show up, but they had other engagements to do, and I respect that. But this movie was fantastic, awesome. Lilo and Stitch. Um, I'm saying it's like Hawaii and Asian people, the Asian culture. It's kind of cool. Um, but Lilo and Stitch, live action, great. Best thing I've seen in cinema this summer. I wish they had Cantu. I wish they had Cantu, the bad guy in here, but they couldn't animate him in live action. But that's okay. We didn't need him because the main bad guy was the scientist, and that's what it should have been in the first place. But Lilo and Stitch on Blu-ray and digital and on Movies Anywhere if you have Movies Anywhere, and probably on Disney Plus by now. So go check that out. The next movie is just amazing movie. Ralph Macchio just got off of Netflix. Finishing Cobra Kai this year, certified hot off of Rotten Tomatoes, includes deleted scenes and gag reels and more, and also has Jackie Chan that also is only doing Chinese and Japanese, I think Chinese and Japanese martial arts movies. He did a movie called Panda Plan, and by this one he's speaking English. But you have Jackie Chan from Jada Pinkett Smith's movie. And this movie is called Karate Kid Legends. You have two legends. You have Ralph Macchio, the first ever Karate Kid that can win the Valley against Johnny Lawrence, and teams up Johnny Lawrence and Karate Kid, the well, not Karate Kid, Cobra Kai TV show. And you have Mr. Han that taught Jane Pickett Smith. I mean, trained Jaden Pickett and Jaden, not Jaden Pickett Smith, but Jaden Smith trained him in his movie. Now training this young kid right here to be the next Karate Kid. I saw this with my two closest best friends in the movie theater, and one of them actually knows how to do martial arts. She knows how to do martial arts. It's fun to know that. Um, and why not? I mean, but this movie is just fun to watch. It's a action comedy. Love it. There's subplot in here, like I said. Um, where he moves to New York and he like just like Ralph Macchio, He likes this girl. This girl was dating this one guy. That guy was probably doing dojo, and then he promised he wouldn't tell. Promised his mom he wouldn't fight. Ends up fighting. Anyhow, he also trains that girl's dad. That was a boxer. Um, how to get back. He also trains her dad, the girl he likes, dad that owns a pizza shop. He also worked in a pizza shop to get back into boxing to help pay for their pizza shop and all that stuff, but also helps him with a little bit of karate in his boxing. And then there's this little subpart with that, but then we go back into karate. But the Karate Kid Legends is pretty good. Except that little boxing sub part in it. But this is on Movies Anywhere. I don't know where it's out on digital anywhere. It's Sony, so wherever Sony's digital movies go on a platform. Um, but here's it on physical. You have Blu-ray extras, bonus features like deleted scenes, gag reels, um, how to become a Karate Kid, all that stuff. So check this out. It's in stores. It was in stores this Tuesday. Same thing with Lilo and Stitch. So check this out at your local Walmart. Get it, pop it in your Blu-ray player, watch it, or pop it on digital wherever you have it, on Movies Anywhere, wherever you got it. Karate Kid Legends, and also a review on this. But I pretty much get a mini review. But might rewatch this movie again on Blu-ray and give you guys a full another full amazing review. Like I said, this is part of the X and Pearl franchise. It's Maxine spelled with three X's. You can kind of imagine what that means, but I don't have to imagine it for you. This is a good horror movie. I have been looking for it. I didn't get it on Blu-ray when it first came out. It's an A24 movie. It fits in. It fits in with Max and Pearl because Max shows you. I mean, not Max. I keep saying her name, Maxine. X shows you where she was a star. I mean, she was developing being a so-called movie star. Pearl shows what her life is like on the farm, and then shows her actually being in a trying to be in a Hollywood film. So Maxine is a good horror film with A24. It kind of banks in it. There's a weird ending with her dad being a preacher, but it's just a weird ending. I don't like the ending of this, but everything else is fine. It's a good miss, kind of like a good suspenseful horror mystery film. Finally glad I have it in my collection of movies, and also finally glad to finish off the X trilogy. And that's pretty much it. This is not new. It was like $7 at Walmart because I guess they were doing Halloween movies, and this is one of the ones they had. And I couldn't get this is on Fandango as digital code. If you have this movie digitally, cool. If you don't, awesome. I gave this one to my friend Juan, which is going to see Jaws with me. So there you go. Those are the movies that you can look forward to. Maxine's not one of them that you can pick up that's brand new, but Karate Kid Legends and Halilo and Stitch, the one you can also pick up um, that are brand new. Also, that's brand new. Uh, that's brand new is How to Train Your Dragon, Novocaine, and Thunderbolts. And pretty soon here, we'll be talking about Superman again because it's coming out on the 23rd. And I think it's already on digital right now. So digitally, Superman's out. So, and then 23rd, yeah, there we go. So for Superman, so that's it so far for the mini Blu-ray update video. And yeah, there we go. If you like this video, put a like, comment, subscribe. Check out the uh, Jaws video I just made, and check out this video, and then check out the Jaws 50th anniversary video and Ninja Turtles 35th anniversary and the Batman re-release for Batman Day video. Check all those out. And if you like this video, put a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and deuces.